shoelace. To come into shoelace, you might need sit on the edge of the blanket or sit on the edge of the foamy the cushion, so that your sitting bones, your tailbone is tilted and you're bringing it up a little bit, and that your sitting bones are down onto the floor. So you can come from cross-legged position, so where your shins are crossing, so like in a square pose, where then you're going to be putting the left leg a little bit over to the right and the right leg over the left knee, so more that your knees are more or less aligned. They don't align if you can only put the right foot over to reach the floor like this and keep it like that. That's okay. The point in the pose and the target areas that you need to stress are the outer edges, outer thighs. So whilst you're in this pose, then slowly make sure that firstly that you do not feel any sensation in your knees. So no sensations, that you should not be feeling any sensation, any pain in your knees. This should be a safe area. So the only sensation that you're going to be feeling would be a mild to moderate sensation in your outer thighs, primarily on the right side, but you may be feeling it in the left as well. And if we go forward, then you might be in the back of the body, or in your back. So where are you feeling it right now? In which case you may not be able to, you might not need to go forward too much, but you may also wish to bring the left leg underneath, straighten the left leg, so to come into half shoelace. So you'll be still accessing the outer side, the outer hip, but you won't be accessing the left side. So here it's a different pose, but you'll still be able to get that sensation. And slowly walk your hands forward so that you can come into a safe pose where you will be playing your edge, come to the sensation, will be mild to moderate sensation in the pose. So you have an option of going into the shoelace or half shoelace, or coming down and going into threading the needle pose. So lying down onto the floor, perhaps not the best of the idea to coming down onto the floor and threading the needle. So you're still accessing the outer, or noticing the sensation in the outer right hip. To come out of the pose, if you're coming out from the half shoelace, slowly walk yourself up into the seated pose, lean back and undo the leg. To come out of the half needle pose, of the thread needle pose, slowly bring your foot, the left foot down, and then the right foot down, and straighten your legs and come into Shavasana. So either way, whichever way you come into the pose, you come into constructive rest, where you're able to notice the benefits of the pose that you were in.